Hello, my beautiful Leos. This is the Real Tarot 1123, and I am doing a general tarot reading for 26th, 27th, and 28th of April. That is Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And please note that the 26th is also a full moon, and the full moon is in Scorpio. And for you, my dear Leos, Scorpio is going to be your fourth house. So the fourth house is all about emotional situations. It's about emotional stuff. It's about your home, your mother, your family, your roots, affairs at the end of life, that sort of thing. That's what the fourth house symbolizes. And the full moon in Scorpio, and Scorpio is your fourth house. So those are the aspects that are going to be affected by this full moon for my dear Leos. Emotional house, it is all about emotions, the mother, the family, roots, affairs at the end of life, like wills and that sort of a thing. And then we pull the water card. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces is prominent for you over here. Let's pull a Moonology card and see what that's about. Right? And it says, don't let your past hold you back. Okay, don't let your past hold you back. That's your South Node. Let me see what that is. South Node. South, wait, what? Yeah, 14. Let me read from this book, okay? Just so I don't make... Okay, the South Node, it's all about releasing your past. Karmic relationship has played out across many lifetimes. Your attraction to someone may be verging on the obsessive. Just because you can do something doesn't mean you should. Enough said, okay? I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to pull from these. So, what did I say? The fourth house? It's the emotional house. It's about the mother. It's about the family roots, affairs at the end of life type of thing, wills and wherewithals. Somebody's leaving their things in order, that sort of thing. Everybody should have their things in order, but how many of us actually follow through on that? Right? I'm just going to do a T card for you. Ooh. Actually, I think this was flipped out, yeah. 5, 6, 7. One decided to pop up. 6, 7, and 8. All right, let's flip them all over. Right. Okay. Spear. Right. Ooh. All right. It's interesting. So remember, I said the full moon is going to be in Scorpio. Scorpio is the fourth house, right? So I said mother, family roots, and I said emotions, the end of life affairs, that sort of thing, right? So clearly you have a fair man and an older woman pop up. So fair man, it says dealings or relationship with a man with blonde, gray, or white hair. Okay? And it says pay attention to your work. And temptation will test you. And we have the boat card here, which says money or property through an inheritance, winning, or windfall. Oh my God. And then you have the older woman, and it says dealings or relationship with an older woman. Okay, this is kind of blowing me, blowing my mind here. And then you have the spear, and it says heartache over what you no longer have, and it says trouble and accusations, and then you have valley, deep personal strength and peace that assures success. Y'all, it's in the cards. You this individual has to get her end of life affairs in order. You are going to be inheriting something from her, which is money or property through an inheritance, winning, or windfall from this older woman. This individual is going to be causing trouble for you and have accusations. Pay attention to your work, right? Don't be tempted to do anything crazy regarding this individual, like taking crazy action or filing a lawsuit against them. Don't be tempted to do that, okay? Because deep personal strength and peace that assures success, because you will have this. You will have deep personal strength and peace that assures success. You will have it. And here it says, don't let your past hold you back, because I think that past is regarding this individual constantly being a thorn in your side. And then you have heartache over what you no longer have. I would say heartache of what you no longer have is more like whom you no longer have. But be careful, because this one is creating this. Don't fall for that. Pay attention to all the work. If this individual is taking care of her end of life affairs, pay attention. Seek counsel. Do everything right. Don't take chances, okay? I would say pay attention. Okay? You're able to see, hold on, let me hold it up for you guys. Okay? And temptation is going to test you, because your patience is going to be tried. This individual is going to try your patience. So be careful of that. And you are definitely going to inherit some money through a will or inheritance, or some winning or a windfall, okay? And you're going to have a little bit of heartache, considering that whoever this person is in your life, you're going to miss this individual. So I was going to say, is this individual a sibling to you, or maybe a stepdad, or maybe an uncle? But I feel this individual is a younger spouse of this individual. Okay, you're the child, but this individual is a younger spouse of this individual. That's what I'm getting. That's very strong. So I'm going to pull one more card and we'll wrap it up, because this is like so clear. And I'm not even going to turn those cards around. I'm going to grab something here. I have the cross and I have this. Okay. Okay. I got the kangaroo, which says unsettled times need to plan ahead. So be careful, okay? Plan ahead. And it says dealings or relationship with a younger woman. So let me get one more on that. I'm actually going to get this. Oh, you guys. And it says great personal sorrow. Oh, I feel so terrible. Okay, but it is what it is, right? It is a circle of life type of situation. But I feel, don't let this individual kind of take you down. Be careful. Pay attention to whatever work you are doing regarding this person's end of life situation. Avoid temptation. And what I mean by temptation is, I know it's going to irk you, it's going to cause a lot of ire and stress. Don't fly off the handle. Don't be in a haste to take a lawsuit against that individual. be nice, because you are ultimately going to inherit this from this individual. This person, I feel, was temporary in her life, but acts like he has been there forever. Heartache over what you no longer have. Yes, you're going to have some heartache over the fact that this individual is not there in your life no more. Deep personal strength and peace that assure success. Absolutely. So count on yourself. Okay, stay strong, you guys. Stay strong. See this water card here, it's all about emotions. This is a very emotional time for you. It could be a very emotional, it would be a very emotional time for anybody, right? So this trouble and accusations are all created by this individual. Now I feel this person is not in close proximity to you or the situation. There's also a chance that this individual has never been that participative in the family affairs, and she's like, whatever, I mean, it's okay, whatever works for you is fine by me. So you are going to get a little bit of support from this individual, just by the mere fact that she couldn't care less one way or the other. She's on a different trajectory, completely different trajectory in life. Okay, this is a younger person obviously, but a completely different trajectory in life. This individual is going to go places in life. Whoever this person is in your life, I don't know what your relationship is with this individual, but this person is going to go places in life. Right now, this person is kind of looked at being a rebel or something, because people don't understand why she does what she does, but she's got it. She's going to go places in life for sure. And then you have unsettled times, need to plan ahead. Yeah, you need to plan ahead. Take care of yourself. And great personal sorrow. I think it's because of this person not being in your life anymore. I'm sorry, okay? I don't like to bring bad news, but this is what it is. And the thing that kind of reiterates that for me is because you got the cross, and you also got the ship's anchor and wheel, and it was meant to be for her. So this is what it is, Leos. The cross is, in this case, particularly considering this reading, is passing off or passing on of somebody, and the wheel and the anchor, this thingy, whatever you call that, right? This is about, moving on from one life to the next. So that's what I say. Thank you, Leos. I hope you enjoyed this reading. A little bit sad, I mean, granted, but they say death is only the beginning, and every one of us shall come to pass. Although it's very hard for people to deal with. I mean, trust me, I know. I lost my mom in 2018 in November. She went from literally, guys, October 4th, she was diagnosed as having 4th stage lung cancer, non-smoker, vegan, never drank a drop of alcohol, like fit, no symptoms. She just had trouble raising her arm, and we thought it was rotator cuff thing, and she did have rotator cuff issues. But all of a sudden, she was becoming very anemic, and they ran some tests, and they gave her a blood transfusion, and they did more tests, and they found out she had 4th stage lung cancer. That was on October 4th. All right, November 8th, she died. So it was that quick. And oh my God, it took a toll on me, and I still haven't recovered from it, because there was no time to grieve per se, you know what I mean? It was so sudden. So, death is very difficult, and people process it differently. It is what it is. I'm not one to tell you how to process, or tell anybody how to process grief, because God knows it's not my business. But for me, it took some time, and there are some days where I kind of, go through the whole thing of, was there anything else we could have done? Did we try everything we could? Or, that sort of thing. And there are days where I'm accepting of the fact that, hey, at least, I had a mom for all these years, and we had a pretty good relationship, like pretty much most mothers and daughters. We went through the phase of like, I can't stand my mom, you're too controlling type of thing, to her being my best friend. So I'm sorry that there was a little bit of sadness in this reading, but it's my job to tell it like I see it. I don't sugarcoat anything. I hope you can appreciate that. Thank you, my dear Leos, and see you in the next reading. Bye.